Over the weekend, a video of the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Idris Wase, shutting down a petition from Nigerians in the diaspora circulated on social media. The Speaker was presented with a motion from a lawmaker representing Benue State, Mark Giblia, who claimed to be speaking on behalf of a group called TIEF America on issues of insecurity in Benue, Nasarawa, and Taraba states. When the lawmaker presented the motion, the Deputy Speaker said Nigerians in the diaspora had no right to send petitions to the House. Let's take a look.
We can also begin to look at the fact that our Constitution, Section 40, does not stop any of us from freedom of association. Section 40 of the
I'm not saying that. I'm not stopping that, but I'm saying if they are Nigerians and living in Nigeria are bringing issues, I agree. But somebody in America who is far away in this country,
Mr. Speaker, this is not the first time we have presented petitions, even from those who are not resident.
That is why the Speaker had to allow the petition to be laid until he's convinced. I'm not convinced that somebody from America should come here and then be laying issues in Nigeria. I'm not convinced.
This is the perfect time for me to say we have to be really careful of the people that we put in leadership positions. I mean, I couldn't believe what I heard over the weekend from this Deputy Speaker.
That is really unfortunate. I think he needs to go and do a bit of reading about diaspora remittances, for example, and the value thereof. We actually now have that Naira for Dollar scheme in recognition of just how huge the input of the diaspora means to us as
Absolutely.
Nigerians. Nigerians in Mars have the right to send in a petition. I have no idea what that means. Like you have to be physically located in Nigeria. That only applies to voting, perhaps. And even that should be changed as far as I'm concerned.
I've always talked about that, and remember.
Well, when I saw this video, I had to quickly go and check the bio of this Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. And we are told online that he's a graduate of Plateau State Polytechnic and that he also attended the Kennedy School of Government in Harvard. And I was shocked that, this man, he actually stepped on the soil of the Kennedy School of Government in Harvard. Did he go there as a tourist or as a student? Because what he was saying in that video is completely scandalous. The exhibition of rank ignorance is, quite unbecoming for a man occupying such an important position as Deputy Speaker and who is given the opportunity to even preside over a session of the House. Now, it's as follows. He was raising questions about dual nationality. He was asking questions about, those Nigerians in America, some of them they even have dual nationality. Okay, if you have dual nationality, does it mean you cannot express an opinion about your country? Second, he said that those people are in the U.S., they have no right to talk about what is going on in Nigeria. In the age of technology, in the age of information, these are people who have relatives here in Nigeria. Because you live abroad, does that stop you from being a member of the Nigerian community? Now, he went further, that he was standing down the petition. He didn't even want to listen to it. I think the people I blame are the other members of the House who sat down and did not intervene, who were completely complicit. Because Honorable Gwila did not, from that video, get the necessary support. Look at the other people. They were even more or less distracted. And, to think that this is the quality of leadership that we have and the quality of proceedings that we have in our House of Representatives, I think, Nigerians have every reason to be sad. Now, as for the people in diaspora, Tundu was saying that the man needs some reading to do. No, he doesn't need to read, because even if he reads, he may not understand it. I think the assignment should be for Abike Dabiri, Honorable Abike Dabiri, the Director General of the Diaspora Commission. She needs to pay this Deputy Speaker a visit to remind him of what it means to be in diaspora and how important people living in diaspora who are Nigerians, how important they are. After all, in 2019, diaspora remittances alone was about $17.9 billion.
Exactly.
So we get from diaspora remittances almost so much. It's like the second oil that we have in this country. And yet these are the same people you say cannot express an opinion. I think it's scandalous. It's shameful. It's embarrassing.
You have said it all. Rufai, your take on this story.
What should I say? It's shocking. It's bad, it's abysmal, but it shows you the way these people think. It shows you the way they think. He's just told you that diaspora does not matter. In the matter because they are not in Nigeria and they have foreign passports. It just shows you. And it shows you what our political structure churns out. This is the deputy speaker of the same country that Burna Boy won the Grammy. The same country of Wole Soyinka. Deputy speaker of that same country. The same country. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, WTO. Akinwumi Adesina, AFDB. The same country. And he came out and he said something like that. So that means invariably, if people like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala put forward a petition to the National House, he will say he would not take it because she stays in America, B. This is to show you how these people are. And you see, Dwight Eisenhower, the former president of America, has said it all. He said a country that values privilege over virtue will soon lose both the privilege and virtue. It shows that our public office holders just want the privilege of office. They don't want the virtue of office. If they want the virtue of office, you will not shut down something that is from a very important constituency of Nigerians in the diaspora. What they are just concerned about is that they call them honorable. And you dishonorably shut down something that comes from a diaspora community that puts in billions into your economy every year. We are not surprised. By their fruits, we shall know them.